What's good, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube? Justin Daisy here with the J Daisy Gaming Channel. Here with a little bit different game than we're going to be used to. It's currently 1 o'clock in the morning. I was stumbled across a video of this game. I watched 10 minutes of it, and I went out and bought it. Decided that it was something that needed my coverage, however small that is. Needs exposure. I saw Markiplier playing this. He did I only watched the first 10 minutes of his video, like I said. I'm going to shout out to him. I'm probably going to try and tweet this to him or something. So if you see this, hi Markiplier, it's a pleasure to have you here. Big fan. But I saw him play 10 minutes of this, and it already had me in tears. I'm not a very emotional person, but this is kind of close to home, and I'll explain why. When I started this channel, I kind of wanted it to be, keep my private life and my personal life different, separate. So to do this as best as I can with doing that, I will try, but some things have to be sacrificed. I have a younger brother. I have two younger brothers, one that we will focus on. His name is Wyatt. Wyatt John. And he has, what is it, MCEPT-2, I believe? That sounds right. I'll put a link down in the description. I'll put a lot of links down in the descriptions for this one. This video also will not be monetized in any shape, way, or form, because I think the money that I would be getting would just go back to it. Maybe I will monetize it, and whatever money I get will go back to... I'm going to leave a link down in the description to the Tribe Charity Fund. That's my charity of choice. We'll come around to that. Sorry if this has a lot of me talking before we even get into it, but build up. What was I saying? Wyatt, yes. Wyatt has MCEP-2, which is a genetic disease. Long story short, that is on the chromosomes. The male chromosome, the X chromosome. Is that right? Yeah. No, Y chromosome. It's on the Y chromosome, but it can be on the X chromosome, primarily on the Y chromosome. Which causes genetic, mental and physical, not degradation, that's the word I want to say. Just, he's the body of a 5-year-old now. He just started kindergarten yesterday. If I do my job right, I'm going to put a picture of him right here. Hopefully I do my job right. He started kindergarten yesterday. I guess it would be today, yesterday, whatever. But he is, yeah, so he's mentally and physically handicapped. I know that's not cancer, but sickness is sickness. I know I'm not trying to say that to take away from cancer. I am not in any shape, way, or form. I have had family members that have had cancer. They wanted to put me on chemo for some health problems I had when I was younger. I had my grandfather die of cancer. So I am not trying to diminish that. But the fact that I have a younger brother that has always had health issues and that we have had to deal with and we are dealing with, and this is about a 2-year-old boy with health issues, struck a chord with me, and that is why I'm doing this video, to give this game the coverage it needs, because I have always held that video games are not only a means for entertainment, they are a means for storytelling, they are a means for preservation of knowledge, and I am the biggest supporter of that I can be. So this game, if I monetize it, it's too late for me to think about that. Not that I'll be making any money, but if I do, all money will go to the Tribe Charity Fund, which, if you've never heard of that, the Tribe Charity Fund is a 504 non-profit organization that primarily focuses on underfunded diseases and veterans and cancer patients. They are the ones that I give a good chunk of my very, very small earnings to. I will leave a link down in the description of that. I will leave a link to Markiplier's video. Like I said, I watched the first 10 minutes of his, but I'm a big fan of his, and I'm going to try and tweet at him or whatever to try and maybe get his coverage on this too. But this video may not have me doing a lot of talking, because I do not want to take away from their story. So yeah, we'll see how long we do this. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, like I said. We'll see how long I can keep my gumption up for. If I stop, it'll be one long video. Hopefully YouTube doesn't get too mad at me for that. But without further ado, I will start this. I will try and keep my commenting to a minimum, because there's not going to be anything I have worth saying compared to what the story of this will be saying. Thank you for watching. I very much appreciate it. I'm sure the creators of this appreciate it. Please consider going out and buying this. This was only $15. That is not that much. I just think the idea of a video game telling a story that is very close to hitting as this is very worthwhile. I think I'm actually going to stop the video here and splice it together, but of my audio being cut out because this is on my mic, and I think I'm just going to play the game straight through. No, I'll keep the mic in, never mind. I'm thinking aloud. It's too late for this. Without further ado, here we go. This is suggested to be played with headphones, so if you have headphones, I suggest you put them on for full effect.
Okay guys, give some to Joel. Share with Joel. Yeah. Almost. That's a good throw. Look, they got it. Look, they got your bread.
Oh, don't touch the birds. No. Don't touch the birds. No, they're gross. Yeah. Okay. Did you see that one almost bit him?
Oh, guys, give Joel some bread.
Mom, he threw the whole piece.
Well, Isaac, you gotta give him little pieces. He doesn't understand. Here you go, Joel. Here's a piece. You know you throw.
Joel's almost 5, right?
Yeah.
But he can't talk.
It's true.
Yeah.
Mules can talk.
Yeah, I know.
Why can't Joel?
Well, Joel got sick right after he turned 1.
Kind of slowed him down a little bit, buddy.
So he's just slower than most kids. I think eventually he'll catch up.
He's so adorable.
Eventually.
Oh, Isaac, of course. He's just delayed. Because,
Yeah.
You're supposed to be a boy. But he's a baby. He's a boy.
Yep, he's a boy baby. That's just about right. You know, there's lots of things Joel isn't good at, but there's some things he is good at. What is he good at?
Eating, laughing.
Yeah.
I'm good at making him laugh.
You are good at making him laugh. How do you make him laugh?
I fall down.
Yeah. It's really funny when you fall down.
He's good at showing us what he loves.
Yeah.
God, that hits. Wyatt, we've been working a really long time to try and get him to walk. Like I said, he's 5. And, we've had those conversations of
Wawa. In cups, bathtubs. And the warm, wet tongues and the cool fur of Das. give you the sweet was of daily affection, and bye-byes, and blown kisses, and more. Oh, always more. This full list of words. So few words.
What was I saying? We're gonna stop for a second. Wyatt, he's 5 and we've been trying to get him to walk. He can't speak or anything. They tried to get him to do sign language and it's a slow process, but they've been trying to get him to walk. That's our big milestone right now. But the reason I'm honestly crying right now is we always said Wyatt is Wyatt because innocence is bliss. Wyatt does not know any different than what he is. He's perfect in his own right. He doesn't know any different, and Wyatt is happy. So the fact that they're saying that their child is happy and laughing, I just had to say that. I'm going to be justifying a lot of my reasoning. And if I compare to Wyatt, please do not take that as me diminishing cancer. I am not in any shape or form trying to diminish that, but I'm not trying to diminish what my brother has also. I'm trying to explain why things are striking a chord with me, and I hope they are striking a chord with you, because that is what this game is about. Let's keep going. Okay, so we have a choice. We have a big dark tree, and we have a bridge. Oh, we can look at the tree. Let's look at the tree. I don't like this tree. I thought I could just look at it. I didn't mean to walk towards it.
Is it time?
No, but very soon.
Do you think they know? Can they sense it?
None of them know.
No one ever realizes how short the time is.
I don't know what that was. That's one of the scariest things I've ever heard. And I have played a lot of horror games.
What is pain without a word for it? What is hope without a word for it? Who is God? What is joy? Who am I to him? Dada.
Tap. Okay.
Hey babe, just got done at the doctor. Now they think that maybe he's throwing up all the time because he has acid reflux. So they gave me a medication and we can give it to Joel, and they said we have to give it at least 3 full days, but that if he's still throwing up after that we can come back. And I mentioned the head tilt thing again, even though they keep saying it's not related, but you always have to mention that one weird outlying thing. So I told them how his head was tilted to the right, but they still say that that's probably not related at all. So I guess we'll just give this a try, and I don't know, I'll tell you more about it when we get home.
Hi.
Can you give Zoe a kiss?
I want to hear things. Oh, we're walking towards dark. I don't like this. Oh, God. I don't like this. There's something in the sky. There's something in the sunshine.
Fear is cancer's preservative, cancer's embalming oil. And you, O accuser, are fear's oil salesman. You're a snake, a serpent, a dragon with snuffed out coal on his breath, molting, and talons broken from the struggle to free yourself of your own skin.
There's the title screen. It's supposed to be a hospital like that. Wish I had a nickel for every time Wyatt was in the hospital. Does every hospital have that same chair? God.
Hey, do you want to rock? Okay, let's rock. There we go.
Oh, I gotta tap it.
Hey babe, I was just thinking, do you ever think maybe Joel can hear better than he's supposed to be able to? Because I know, like, it's supposed to be moderate to severe hearing loss, but sometimes, like today, he hears music playing before I do. So I saw him dancing, and I had to look around to hear that a song was playing. And I just don't, like, if his hearing loss is that bad, I can't imagine. I don't know, I just wonder about it. Anyway, call me later. Bye.
Okay. What's that? Oh, I shouldn't be hitting buttons. I'm not trained for this. Oh, there's a button. Okay. I don't know what to do. Did I do it right? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, God, bless it. I remember. Oh, what was it? Wyatt has it. Used to have. It's called a Mickey button, which is a port right here on their stomach that goes straight to his stomach for feeding purposes. And I remember when he had that put in, and we were in the hospital for it. He hated the scripts, but it was hard to hold him because he was hooked up to 1,001 machines. Balloon gloves. Oh, I'm smiling, which makes me very nervous. I was really nervous that was going to be a jump scare because that could really get me. That golf ball. Oh. Have a little bit of control. Stay away from those things. I don't know what they are, but they're prickly and they're on balloons. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Go away. No! No, 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 no. It's okay. Gotcha. I gotcha. Justin's here. I'm gonna fly right in between these two. Ready? Oh, we picked the wrong side to be on. I didn't plan on there being actual gameplay. I'm not good at games. I just do it for the story. Oh, what fresh hell is this? Ah, no, I thought I got it. Can we stop this? I don't like this. It's making me nervous. Oh, I'm not gonna fit through there. No, Lord. Okay. Oh, it's getting real thick. It's getting real thick. Ah, fuck me. It's getting real thick, guys. I don't know what I could do. I'm sorry, Joel. Please forgive me. My sins. Oh no. Joel. Oh, it's okay. I'm going. Yeah. Yeah. I can't move. I don't know what to do. Yeah.
Oh, hey. I just wanted to take a shower. Is that okay? Are you okay with Joel? Okay, thanks.
I don't know. Ah! Where'd he go? It's a dog. It's a service dog.
Oh, doggy kisses, huh?
We have a German Shepherd Husky mix that her name's Carly. Wyatt really likes Carly. What am I supposed
Come here, come lay down. Go, lay down. Here you go. Is your leg okay? She's lying on your leg. She isn't. It's fine.
to do this here when they make me cry in the background?
Nice you. Yeah.
That is a dog.
Cookie. Come on. Come down. Here, come lay down. Go, lay down. Here you go. Is your leg okay? She's lying on your leg. She isn't. What if people like Instagram stuff? Oh, she's so calm. You know, sometimes little dogs are even be these dogs.
That is a dog.
Oh no! Here, come lay down.
I feel like we just heard that. Or it's the same thing we heard. Oh. Coming. There's things happening around me. It makes me very nervous. Oh god. End of treatment party. There's not much better feelings than being able to leave the hospital after being there for a while. Especially pediatrics. Yes, I'm gonna walk to this. Dance like no one's watching. I'm sure that has a significance and I just don't know. Offspring of Chris Abbey. By Chris Abbey. You know what, screw you. I'm going to take the time and look at each one of these. Journey in the Light and Darkness by Sylvia Walgren. Can I look at these? Awesome. Unusual Gravity by Hadro. Starlight Hippo. No, didn't have a name. No, back. No, back. Thank you. Family in Color by Caroline. Let's go here. Design Capuchin. I don't know. Oh, no, please back. Thank you. Brittany. Colors of Fowler. Okay, continue on. You know, if the developers felt the need to put those in, I felt like we should take the time to acknowledge them. Oh god, there's so many. Still Life by Martin Walgreen. Hey, that's the same person as the last one. Dalent's Yellow Kayak. Untitled. Oh, please. Thank you. Falling Slowly by Jeff Moore. But there's so many more paintings to look at. Fall. Man. Low-key chilly. No, please up. Wolfie. I feel like if we go that way, that's the way the game wants us to go, so we're not going to go that way. We're going to go look at these paintings. Because gosh darn, I'm going to do my best to acknowledge everything possible with this game. Oh. Untitled. Dad drawing. Claire's first fingerprint. Untitled again. Henry and Ellie Oliver. Peggy's Cove. To you, Linda, who made the largest impression. This one doesn't look painted. Galactic Treasure by Ellie Wilson Jones. JAA. Untitled. I'll click on it. Gaia's Orion Phoenix Rising Oil on Canvas. Is there one back here? There was. $810 something. No, it didn't seem. I know this is for some achievement. This is just I feel they should all have their recognition. By Lily Phoenix, The Beginning of the End by Digby Davison, 1997 to 2013. By Stephen Shellard. Not there yet. Ramparts Divide by Sheldon Dars. Connor. Oh, Blackdown. Oh wow. August. Birdie and 80. Untitled. By Rebecca Mayer. And this one. I think that's all of them. Choose You, Hope. War Over Me by Eric Holdman. Okay, now we'll continue on. I'm sure those all had a very significant reason for being there. That's why we took the time. Because I may be exhausted, but I am in no hurry. Work can wait.
Hey honey, we're on our way home from the hospital now. So if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work and we could throw on that lasagna. Do you know how they celebrate off treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake and they sing happy off therapy day to you. Anyway, that happened today. I mean, it happens a lot, but today I cried. I just wanted that day so bad, you know? I just we're not ever gonna get that day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. There's probably traffic, so I could talk on my way home. Alright, bye.
That's one of the hardest things. I don't know how my parents do it. My mom especially. You know, like she said, there is no just end treatment. It's just a layaway between. Oh god, I gotta drive? Oh god, that's a horrible decision. Sounds like a game of I mean, it's silly, but the time says 2010. Oh, okay. I hope it was.
How long's it going to be before we can have some answers? Did anyone ask the doctor?
Okay, is it just doctor on call or is this our doctor? Well, because the on-call doctor is just a resident.
I would like
Is there
to
a way we
move
can
now.
talk to our doctor?
I can go this way. I don't want to go that way.
It just seemed like yesterday in clinic they were going to let us go. I just want to know what the plan is.
Who canceled the treatment?
Isn't it dangerous for him not to get it? I thought he needed it.
I know you're just doing what the orders say, but can I just talk to the doctor that ordered it?
Oh, I have to walk back. Yeah, let's walk back towards the bright wagon. That seems like the right way to go. Yeah, there's Joel. Hey, Joel. How you doing, bud? Hey, so the wall's gone. It's the Stanley Parables all over again. Hey, bud. It's okay. I don't like the little movement he's doing. I guess we keep walking. I don't want to. Bad things happen when the Temple of Man. Oh. This is a surgery room. I'm not familiar with what kind. It's like MRI without the MRI. I don't know what this is. Is it a head scan? It's a head scan, is it? I think so. No. I don't know clinical medicine. I know emergency trauma medicine, not this. Oh yeah, it's definitely a head scan.
Hey, it's you again. I love you. My friend.
Oh, don't tell
This This is my favorite game. Do you want to see?
Yes.
Watch how start it.
Okay. Yeah.
You touch it right here, then the big lion comes.
Okay. Don't scare me.
You know a scary lion? It's
Okay.
so loud. I can roar just like him. Yeah, hear me roar? Wow!
Oh.
Don't be afraid. You might want to cover your ears.
Okay. Okay, I turned down my headphones. Oh. Yeah. It's a lion. Oh god, I can tell I'm turning on my
Here comes
little kid
animals.
voice. I don't like that.
Pterosaurs is my favorite.
Okay, what's going on now? I don't know what's going on. What's going on? The horse. It's a giraffe. It's a dog or something. It's like a that lion. Leo. Where's this That's a dog. That's what that bad was. I don't know what I'm doing here. Am I just supposed to click all of them? Please let me click on them. Tell me what to do. Okay, he's on a horse. What's that? What to do? Just a giraffe is just running around behind him. I don't know. Okay, so that's all four. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, it went dark. I think I did it right. Ah, that's bright. It's 1 o'clock. It's dark. Waking up. Hey, cards. Hugs to all my UIHC kids and families, Greg Rice. To my hero, Henry M. Bradley Stewart, 1979 to 1983. Miss you always. To everyone who's ever died of cancer, especially my father and grandmother, rest in peace, Hank, Marcia, and all the rest of you beautiful, beautiful people. I hope that whatever's become of you, you are presently better off than you were at the end of your life. We miss you. Oh my Lanta. Hey, guess what we're going to be doing for the next 10 minutes? Reading cards. Jason Javier Sanchez. I am sorry if I butcher any of these names. 1980 to 2008. Forever in our hearts. Got it. You're stronger than you know. Love will always keep you strong. Love will keep you strong. Have faith like children and love like Christ. Why do it? It's not fun. In memory, Rick Miller. If every hour wounds, let me sit a minute. Wow, that's pretty good. That toilet's not very well covered. I don't want to break this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. In loving memory of Mary Emily Hoswith Hart. Love you, Papa. Even now, you still make me laugh. You know, if you find this boring, that is perfectly alright. But I miss you, Rachel. With as powerful as this game is, I feel it needs. Take my tears, love. They will carry you home. It needs exposure, and it needs this time. I still love you, girl from Mars. XXX. Oh my God, there's so many. We belong to each other. Oh God. Oh God. Guys, I can't do all these. I'm sorry for all the messages out there. I wanted to give you exposure, but I can't. We'll finish these two. But have no fear, our story's just begun. Oh my God, there's so many. Elsie, we love you dearly and miss you daily. See you soon.
This terrible routine. Watching you. Waiting for you to wake. Hoping you will never remember these days of illness and treatment. One day, I'll bring you here. Show you your tiny handprints on the wall, and you'll be annoyed that we all think of you as some big miracle. Cancer will be such a small part of all you could grow to be. You will tire of hearing about it. You won't want to see the cards and notes I saved. And I won't mind at all. I'll hold the memories of these hard days. You just leave it behind. Yeah, that one got me. Wow. That's a very perfect handprint. Wow. They put in so much time. I don't like crying. Oh my God, look at all the cards. There's so many of them. We're not going that way. There's a creepy tree that way. There's so many cards. Oh, my headphones were just really far down. That's why I couldn't hear anything. I turned them down for the lion's roar. I'm sorry, guys. It's not good. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. I got you, little man. Yeah.
Bill makes the pig's bacon for breakfast.
That's the breakfast. Okay. That's kind of creepy.
Former Bill plays fetch with the pigs.
Yeah, plays fetch with the pigs.
Former Bill enjoys a mud bath with the pigs.
Well, that's kind of odd.
Former Bill scratches the pig's chinny chin chin.
Oh, can I click different... Oh, I can click different things. Did I know that? I'm sorry. Well, let's go to duck. do the horse.
Farmer Bill plays chess with the horse.
He plays chess with the horse.
Checkmate.
Yes, I'm getting enjoyment out of this show.
Farmer Bill owns the cattle on 1,000 hills.
Have many experience playing with a small child.
Farmer Bill asked the horse to take the truck to town. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I saw Farmer Bill doing that.
Yeah, I have much experience playing small toys, so this
Farmer Bill
comes
separates
naturally.
the sheep from the goats. Sheep go to heaven. Goats go to town.
Oh, that got dark. Okay, I can't click on this
I'm
anymore.
sorry, guys.
Oh.
It's not good.
Oh, wow. This is that conversation. Can't imagine we're having that conversation.
Of his tumor.
Where is it? How big is it?
Well, it's in the frontal cortex. And it's quite small at this point, but unfortunately the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy.
Oh. Let's go with Dad.
I'll nod my head.
It's an ATR.
Yeah, whenever I ask sciencey questions, I nod my head,
It is fatal.
digesting every Latin word, hoping it will stick to my ribs, become part of me.
We've already thrown all the
That if I ask enough questions, that maybe I can get my brains around this cancer,
that we know it's resistant to.
and I can choke it to death. I love asking good questions. It impresses them. They'll be impressed with the way we handle all of this. Such good, thoughtful parents that ask such good questions.
So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
I don't want to play anymore. I don't.
We're very good at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life.
How long are we talking about?
Sorry, there's
Prediction
about to be
time
some
again.
Squeaking.
No matter what I say, they'll wish it was longer. But sometimes longer is worse. A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Some good news. Come on, Miss Lady.
Is Nick crying?
How long are we talking about?
How am I gonna hold it together now?
Oh, that must
A
be
few
Nick.
weeks to maybe 4 months.
Let's go back to the dad. I liked that hit.
Science, it's simpler,
A lot to think about already
measurable.
today. But we're going to
I
have
give
to
A,
back Monday and we
and
can
B,
talk about how
and I subtract C, and I get this result, and I can do something to control it. Or at least have the sense that I'm controlling it. But now all we have left is a miracle. And miracles are
we'll do a lumbar puncture.
fickle.
And talk to our radiation oncologist.
They don't always come, and we don't always know why. What if Joel's miracle doesn't come?
Well, the radiation can probably kill the tumor we see.
I hope he lives.
We could prevent it from
I've
causing
always
symptoms,
hoped.
but it would not keep
But now I can't do anything but hope. Radiation. At least we can do something.
So,
Hope doesn't require signing papers or driving to hospitals or holding Joel in my lap. Hope is for something someone else has to do for us. And when doctors can't,
we'll have some options for you to
invisible Jesus must.
We're so sorry.
Everyone's always sorry. Let's put his mom. I think we're about to drown now.
Oh, God, I do not want a replacement baby. If that was your plan, I am not on board. I don't want some new baby to help me move on. I would not have chosen it. Oh, God. Joel has to live, or I will not love this baby.
You're welcome.
sorry, guys. It's not good.
The MRI?
They've always been clear. Joel's had a recurrence of his tumor. Well, where is it? How big is it? Well, it's in the frontal cortex, and it's quite small at this point. But unfortunately, the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means it's This is a tragedy. With an HERC, as soon as you have a recurrence of any kind, it is fatal. It is only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We've all withdrawn all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to give these chemotherapies when we know it's resistant to them. So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative. A few weeks to maybe 4 months. We've given you a lot to think about already today. But we're going to have...
I can't. Go look up. I can't see it yet. This is lighthouse from the painting. Some weird sea urchin-y things again.
I have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write, to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely overwhelmed, and I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. I want to shout out, look what God is about to do. Watch how he delivers Joel. And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out with fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to God's faithfulness.
Okay. There's
Guys, are you ready for bed?
Joel, lay down. Okay. Should we do a song?
Oh, sure.
Okay, big boys, why don't you come in here and we'll sing the littles a lullaby.
I'm tired.
I know, it's bedtime. Ugh, okay. Oh, Elijah, lay down.
Babe, did you even check in his mouth?
Who's Joel? No.
Joel has chicken stuck in his cheeks from dinner.
hopefully the audio picked that up because there was no subtitles.
We've been through so much already. This is a new degree of tragedy, but it's not so much different from the struggle we've already been living. We pressed into God. We pressed into faith. We fought until we found peace. We stood in peace when our flesh wanted to strive more.
We stood in peace when it started to feel like laziness or foolishness or both. We waited for God to direct us specifically in prayer because all the directions we had initiated had not panned out. We prayed for no nausea because that's what we felt in our spirits we were supposed to pray, even though we'd prayed it countless times before while Joel continued to vomit. We saw one small miracle and then another. We waited to pray specific things until we were given specific direction, and we saw bigger miracles. And yet, if you asked either of us if we were doing enough, trying hard enough, we would say no.
So, how long will we be in California?
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything, is because if the trial works really well, then maybe we'll stay in California for a really long time. Like, as long as it keeps helping Joel, then we want to stay and do the best we can for him and stay there where he's getting help. But if the medicine starts to not work, as soon as it's not helping him, I promise we'll come back home.
Are we going to Disneyland?
Yeah, of course. What do you think, Caleb? You okay with leaving for so long?
I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of not. I mean, I think it'll be fun, but I just don't like missing school.
Oh, yeah?
You're the only 8-year-old to ever. That's amazing.
I hate to miss school, huh? But, like, why?
Well, I just hate having all that.
So they're moving for treatment.
As this long day draws to a close, I am tired, but not sleepy. My face is puffy from crying. I have a dry throat and dry hands, a slight headache, and a desire to write down absolutely everything. I want to describe the feeling of being entirely empty and entirely resolute. I want to explore how I can be deeply sad and incredibly hopeful at the same time. I want to talk about holding Joel's hand, walking down the hall wanting to soak in the moment, to memorize the feeling of having his hand and mine, to let it matter, and then hating that my thoughts swing to, because what if I can't hold his hand one day? And hating that thought, wishing I could just appreciate each second of Joel without that appreciation spilling into the pre-morning I refuse to do because I believe he will live. But instead of fighting the brief thoughts of mourning, choosing to fight instead that lie that says that those thoughts betray some doubt, some mistrust of God, when I know that those thoughts make me human. That God knows I am human. He doesn't make Joel's victory dependent on me never feeling unsure. I won't let myself hold anything back this time. I would rather feel disappointed and let God heal my heart than to feel like I did not push myself as far as I possibly could in faith for my son.
Oh, her expectation is so maddening sometimes. You know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor? I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life, and I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord, replete with presents, supernatural miracles. I envy her.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the baby knight?
Yes, Joel the baby knight. But he's also Joel the very brave knight. And he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Okay.
Because of his tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very big.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
So much fire, you guys.
What did I do to get... Oh, come on. Here we go. Down. Fuck you, Cancer.
So, Joel has armor, like a sword and a shield and stuff?
Oh, God.
Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Fuck you, Cancer.
Yeah, that sounds good. So great.
Damn it.
Sir Joel, with his sword and his shield and his awesome spear and his super jumping ability, was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
Do you guys know what grace means?
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
I don't even need to kill you, but fuck you too.
You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon. Some very brave knights have fought this dragon and they lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off, and then they can go home and they can quit fighting for a while. And the kingdom is safe.
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
Yeah, fuck your thing. Yeah, I'm Joel.
But Joel found a nice empty cave where he could rest. And it seemed like the dragon couldn't find him.
Yeah. Take that, dragon.
But just when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
Well, that dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel is just a big thing. He can't kill dragons.
Oh, the...
Baby can't kill a dragon. But that's the best part of it. God fights for Joel. So he fights that dragon Cancer right with Joel.
Oh my God. I'm not a...
Know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
That's not fair. Fuck you. That's... Going? No.
Tim from Church Mom, he died from cancer. Wasn't God fighting for him? Didn't he have him?
Of course, God fought for Tim too. Tim fought so well. He's so brave and so strong. God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died. But we know that Tim's in heaven, and that he's with God, and that God is so proud of him. So maybe for Tim, getting to be done fighting was grace.
I could say a few things, but it's not my place. especially on this channel. Not my place. I'm getting kind of tired. Is there a save function? So I'm going to pause this game, get a couple hours of sleep. I will finish it tomorrow. But you won't even know it. It'll be the same video. Maybe it'll be a little more peppier. Probably not. But yeah, guys, I will see you in about a second. But it'll be normal for you. Hey, we're back, folks. It shouldn't be a break for you. This is all one long video, but I went to bed now about 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's a little better than what I did have. I will try and keep the same tone for the video. Let's see, where were we? Let's head this way.
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning!
Well, you're missing your oars! And you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, enjoy floating on the surface like you always do.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this! Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
I'm reminded that having faith does not mean denying what is happening to Joel. Faith means knowing exactly what is happening and also knowing that God has a truth that trumps every other fact.
Dear Mr. Barnett, I'm not sure if this letter will get to you. However, I felt the need to write to you in your company. My daughter recently passed away after a long battle with cancer, and she was only 14 years old. In our short time with her, we saw her transformed from our wonderful little girl into a sickly child who spent far too many days in her bed full of pain. And we worried that we would never see her happy again. Well, the hospital gave her access to a computer, and she found her way to your game. I'm unsure really what it is, but from the day that she began playing Legends of Terrace, our daughter changed. She sat up, she was excited, she smiled again. She told us all these stories about what she was doing in the lands, all the things she wanted to do in real life, but was too sick to try. She swam in the ocean, rode a horse, she had birthdays, bought a house, and she went on adventures with these new friends from all over the world. I don't know how to explain the happiness that it brought to us. For a short while, our daughter returned to us. She'd regained the wonder and an optimism that the illness had taken from her. She talked about the strange lands that you had made, the creatures, magical things, and adventures she went on. She lost her battle for life, but you helped bring our daughter back for a short time. And for that, we're eternally thankful. Sincerely, Julie.
Wow. 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm already crying. Great day.
Dear Julie, thank you for your letter. I am honored to have played any small part in bringing your daughter joy. She will be missed within the game. I knew your daughter as Hanara of the Knights Guild. In our world, she lived in Dvardik and defended the city many times from the forces of evil. Your daughter may have ultimately lost her battles with that dragon cancer, but in my game, she was the dragon slayer. Since you don't know much about the game or who she was there, I'm sending you a screenshot of one of your daughter's adventures. Sincerely, Paul. Dear Julie, thank you for your letter.
Okay, there we go. This one. No. Oh, I can't hit the full one.
For your letter.
Sorry.
I am honored to have played any small part in bringing your daughter.
We miscarry at week 12. Sad, sad. But surely the next one will go better. It does. We relax after week 12. The belly grows. We take pictures. Alex talks and plays music to the little one inside. I walk on the frozen North Sea. Skip the sauna. No risk to this one. Week 29, a sonogram bonus. Twins! We float on air. We brainstorm names. Week 31, we crash. Too soon. Too soon. They whimper, open eyes, look into ours. Off to the incubators. We drag ourselves home, cry, hope, pray. We visit, touch, keep track on a wall chart. Stefan's heart beats strong. He grasps a finger. Then he fades. His brain bruised from breech birth. Day 5, he dies. We grieve, but pray for Nicholas. He gains weight. His heart is strong. Then he too fades. His intestinal tract necrotic, falling apart. Day 10, Nicholas dies. We want to die too. We despair into darkness, but hold together. Not easy when a child dies. The what-ifs torment for a while. What if I hadn't swum? If I hadn't lifted groceries? If we'd had a different doctor? But we go on to have 3 wonderful living children. Still, we miss these 2 always.
Well, I wanted to see the screenshot back here, but I didn't get to. Oh, okay, this one doesn't read. Outside the Knights Guild, you stand in front of the portcullis entrance to the Knights Guild. The portcullis, I don't know that word, I'm sorry, is currently raised, allowing access southward to the courtyard. North leads to a dark tower. Obvious exits: north, south, southeast, southwest. Suit of armor is offered in a quest. Use the show quest hands. You're carrying a wild flaming longsword. Oh, so it's looks like a quest from an MMO. I'm presuming from the one over here. Yeah, it's a quest. Like the footnotes of a quest. I really wanted to see the screenshot. Okay, where am I going now? I guess that way. This is where I was, wasn't I?
I'm sure my expectation looks like denial, but seeing Joel dying does not make me any less certain that he will be healed. In some ways, I feel more certain, not because the same doubts don't come to me, but because I know that they will not be entertained much longer, because this chapter is almost finished, and we will have an ending one way or the other. So the doubts and fears that make me reaffirm that even if I'm wrong, this is where I stand, become less and less powerful. People's conciliatory words of comfort meant to reassure us and help us accept Joel's death don't sit well with me. They aren't offensive because I know the heart behind them is good, but they are weak words because it's so obvious to me that death is the given. I don't have to work to be ready for it or accept it. It is coming whether I would accept it or not. It has been coming slowly for so long. I don't have to work to understand that Joel is dying. It is obvious. Heaven is amazing. And so I'm not worried about death. It will come regardless of where I stand and wait. But now, death is circling close enough for redemption to finally feel closer.
Just gonna continue to bite my tongue. There's nothing I have to say that would be worth saying here.
This is the part of the story where a daring rescue can thwart death's intentions just in time, perhaps when it looks like it's already too late. I want to watch for that. I don't need to focus my eyes on death, studying it in its slow progression. Its course is already clear. But there is a glory that is coming, and its journey to us is wild and quick and frightening, and I want to be watching for that glory. I want to stand trembling in awe before God and His power. Not sure that this thing that we've asked for is something we can quite manage, but trying anyway. Death is the given. But the life that is possible now for Joel, the miracle that could come now that death is so close, is something worth pursuing, worth risking everything to see with my own eyes.
That's about all I got to comment. Swim towards the top. I got it. Tried swimming towards the surface. What happens if I swim down? Oh, I was supposed to swim down. Interesting.
sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall. Better than the muted colors of this hospital. I wonder why they choose blues and greens. They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue for comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small and sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl. Blue, purple. The ocean, maybe? No, under the ocean. Silent, warm, and salty, like tears. He won't stop crying. I don't blame him. He feels miserable. I hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick. I just want him to feel better. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay, Jolie. Shh. Oh, don't throw your head, buddy. Don't. Here we go. Bouncing around. Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, he won't stop crying.
Seems an odd place. I don't like this anymore. I would very much like to proceed. It's making me hurt.
Hungry.
Oh, there it
I
is.
wonder if he's hungry.
Juice box. Have a juice box, buddy.
He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it. He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot and tears and juice. And then he vomits. And I catch it. I always catch it. I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. Don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it. I hate this room. I didn't used to. For a moment, it was an adventure. I was cast as the compassionate and caring father, holed up with his fragile son in a small cleft in the rocks. The storm raging, waves ripping at the sharp black rocks below, and enveloped in my arms, he feels safe, and I am holding him firmly, trying not to slip. Because if you hold tight enough, nothing will take him. Right? It's so late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better. Okay, buddy, okay, I'll hold you. Oh, Joel Bug, you look so miserable. No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel. Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please. Stop. I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace. I am empty. You are. I don't know all that you are. You are there. I want you here. I want you to call my son. I cannot. And you've brought us this far. He's still here, not dead, not there, with you. Oh God, I want him here with me. Please. Peace. He sleeps. Thank you. There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat. And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're gonna die. And where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep in the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up and he says to the storm, "Quiet, be still." And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," his disciples thought he was gonna just let them die.
Oh, we're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in California.
So, now that we're in California, how much longer to San Francisco?
About 3.5 hours, bud.
Oh.
Well, it's 10 a.m. now, so that means you guys can grab one more item from your road trip bags.
And it's my turn to be the king.
Oh, Elijah, it's okay. You were a very good, noble, just, and true king. But now we have to do it as a consequence.
My first edict as king is we dance like monkeys for 30 minutes.
Maybe like 5 minutes?
Nope, babe. He said 30. We must do what he says.
is the worst.
Someone take Elijah the king.
Monkey tickles. There's monkey tickles, people.
My second edict as king is Elijah gets to be the king.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Good joke, King Isaac. What's the matter, Elijah? Was that too loud for you? I'm sorry, kiddo. You were too loud.
Am I just supposed to sit here and wait for this? Don't know if I'm missing something. I mean, I probably am.
So Joel died. Everyone does eventually, I suppose.
They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves Joel. Yes, Jesus loves Joel. Yes, Jesus loves Joel. La 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 la. He loves Joel so much. Oh, he loves Joel. The Bible tells us so.
But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being are insignificant. How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus? And could my soul stranded on this blue raft awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy? Even while Jesus wept for Lazarus. 5 minutes later, he raised Lazarus from the dead.
I'm sorry. I should have known we'd both end up in the same place. We always do. It just scares me every time. I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that. I don't know.
I don't know what I could have said. I could feel the silence growing, but I have no idea what I can say here to, enhance this experience for you. Excuse me. My phone was ringing. Hopefully that's not copyrighted. I thought my phone was turned off, but apparently not.
You go unless you bless him.
Have mercy on us because he is weak.
Lord, rise up. My God, come save him.
Oh, Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
Father, I pray that you bless them mightily. I pray that you bless them in finance. Father, I pray right now in the name of
I'm confused.
Lord, rise up. My God, come save him.
Oh, Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
Lord, have mercy on us because he is weak.
God, for that reason, we just say, God, your will be done. God, your kingdom come. And God, we just know because we saw what Jesus did.
I'm looking for a clue here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I've hit all the keys. Candles light up more candles in the audience here.
My God, come save him.
Okay, so we got that. I don't know what to do.
I pray right now in the name of Jesus.
I will not let you go unless you bless him. I will not let you go. 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 I will not let you go.
Oh, that was what I was supposed to do. I just thought I was just breaking the game. Now we light all the candles. can't keep up with the flames, though. Like they go out before I can light them. So utterly confused. Sorry, my phone is supposed to be on silent. I apologize. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, I have the piano.
Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return. Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return.
Okay. Now goes dark.
Pray with all the strength, with all the faith that is in us, Lord. There is no time left for this child on this earth. And God, so we come to you, Lord, with faith of little children, with faith as small as a mustard seed. And Lord, we speak in the name of Jesus. Oh my God, let this child's soul come back to him.
He was not in the wind. He was not in the earthquake. He was not in the fire. He was here in a gentle whisper.
Picnic at the edge of the world.
So here we are. And the air is emptier without his laugh, and yet our hearts are still full, though with a different drink. And this ride we've been on for so long is silent, and so also the Lord. And so we sit here in this new silence, and long for the music to start again, and for the disc to spin again, even if it means going round and round for many more years. For at least we would be moving, and Joel would be laughing here on earth, and not only in heaven. But in this space, I sense his silence is only because he is drawing his breath. And now we know love and longing, empty and full, all in one moment. And I am grateful that we loved him well, and that we miss him well. And I hope that in the Lord's next breath, he will whisper his love song to you, his beloved, and that you will know him differently and more deeply. But now, you grieve in silence, yet not without his presence.
If I did not make this clear last night in my sleepiness, I am not a very religious person. I will never try and push religion on you. I will always try and keep my religious views to myself. I kind of went into this thinking it would have a heavily religious hand, but I didn't really know anything about the story. So if this makes you uncomfortable, I apologize, but I will refrain from telling you my personal views for some other time. Today is not that day.
I remember you. You made it too. I'm glad you're here. I love it here. I bet you have liked it too. Look at all of these pancakes. Did you ever see pancakes like this? They're big as me. A big one is for me. A little one is for my dog. I always wanted a dog, and now I got one. I even got to name it Manju. Whoa, Bubbles? Manju doesn't catch a bubble. She likes to bite them. I love bubbles. Look, I can catch one. I want more bubbles.
I'm trying.
I love the bubbles. You see a rainbow in a pebble? I'm here, Manju. Have another pancake. I can eat wherever I want. I never fall. These are the best pancakes I ever had. I love them.
I'm back in
You
that.
like pancakes? You can have some. I got a lot.
So, did he die? And this is heaven for him? Is that what I'm getting? Are we Jesus? Oh! Yeah, that's what it was. Huh. Oh. That's, 5 years old, yeah. That's exactly how old Wyatt is. Numerous game production. Well, there you go, guys. That is the entirety of that dragon. Cancer. Oh, there's the family. Oh, they're a cute little family. I was just about to do an outro, but you know, I'm going to talk through the credits here, so the credits get their just due, and the pictures they're putting in here get their just due. Thank you for coming with me on this, we'll use the word adventure. It was my pleasure to let you experience this. I highly recommend you go out and purchase this yourself, support it yourself, because like I've always said, video games are not only a source of entertainment and a source of fun, they're a means of storytelling and preserving knowledge. And if this game wasn't here, would this child's story have been told? It's hard to say. Oh, that's his father. Oh. But yeah, thank you for coming. I'm sorry I didn't talk as much. I just did not want to take away from the weight and magnitude of this game. Please feel free to leave any comments down in the comments section or reach out to me on social media. I'd be happy to answer any questions or share opinions or whatever you want to talk about. I'm here for you guys. If I will also leave down in the description a link to the Tribe Charities Fund. That's kind of my charity of choice. I think everyone should have a charity of choice, I believe. That's kind of the one I go to. Ah, look at them. Look like little troublemakers. I don't know what else I can say here. This was something fun. I'm glad you guys were here because, on a personal note, that means that this story will always be preserved for me as well. I know money's tight, so maybe $15 just isn't in your budget for a game. And this allows you to Kickstarter. Wow, this was a Kickstarter game. Good for it. Maybe this allows for you to experience this without, you know, breaking the bank per se. But it allows you to get this exposure, allows you this story to be told. That person's name is just the letter D. 3 Davids. You know, allows this story to still be told. And that's kind of one of the things I really like about doing this YouTube channel. It's stories that might not, I didn't even know about this until I saw Markiplier play it. And, you know, I'd like to say I came away better from this. That you know, this adds to the good pile, per se. So I'm glad that this could, hopefully add to your good pile. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that I didn't, you know, take away from that. That would be the last thing I'd want to do. Wow, there are a lot of people. Wonder how many. I didn't realize it was a kick. Like I just said, I did not even know about this game till less than 24 hours ago. Scott, and Scott. Sleet, Speedo. Supervisor Fire Games, LLC. W. Good for it. And we'll give it one more second before I do the outro. Yeah. Well, guys, there you go. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them down in the comments section, or feel free to reach out to me on any of the social medias. Thank you for coming along with me on this ride, and as always, sincerely, please have a great day.